I'm always going to prefer the Persona 5 vanilla opening compared to Royal. But yeah, decided to, we're going to play some Persona 5 modded, and it's going to be based on the vanilla game. But we're going to be playing with a large overhaul mod called Persona 5 EX, which I'll put in the description. But pretty much it adds a bunch of features to the game, playing this on the RPCS3 emulator. Because, unfortunately, it doesn't run on the PS3 hardware right now, which is too bad. But, you know, I haven't played Persona 5 in a couple years now, so I think it could be fun for us to go back and, you know, explore it with a fresh new look with this new mod and everything, so yeah. Now it's Strikers, okay, cool. Let's change some of these configs. Vibration off, so it is an emulator. If anybody's played on the emulator, then you know that it's kind of, it can be kind of laggy. I'm trying to make it as good as possible, but there's definitely going to be some stuttering at points, so it's not going to run perfectly. Cursor memory, camera shake, turn that off, camera speed max. Yeah, so it's not going to be perfect by any means, but I still think, you know, this is one of the best, like, this game gets a lot of flack, but I do think it's really good. And I think it's probably the most popular Persona game of all time, I would say. Maybe Royal beats it, obviously, but yeah. So I think playing it modded and everything, this will be fun, you know? And we'll also play on Merciless, because why not? Makes it extra fun.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game. The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Bum 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 bum. So you can see it runs okay. Like I said, there's gonna be some problems here and there, but I would say for the most part it's
Nice work as always.
pretty balanced. I'm also playing with yeah, so I'm playing with a bunch of mods, but they're mostly UI mods except for EX obviously, like 4K bust ups and everything.
Just run! Get out of there!
Playing with the Royal bust ups too.
The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can move away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Wow, wonder who all these people could be. It's funny, when I played this game for the first time, I was like, wow, this is such a cool way to do it.
Take him down, Joker!
It's also upscaled to 19 to 1080p, so if it does look good, then that's the reason. But you can play this game and even better. You can play it in 4K, but I feel like the emulator gets really, really bad for me personally when I do that. So
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
you can see the first UI mod in the bottom right corner. Joker's outfit or whatever his little UI is colored this time. Not sure why it's not colored usually, but.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. 4 of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Alright. Dude, can he even hear us?
I'm okay.
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker. I like Joker, right? So Joker is like the mascot, practically, of the Persona franchise at this point. He's definitely the most well-known protagonist, which is fine. I mean, Persona 5 is how I got into the series as well, so I'm not gonna criticize or anything. I think he has the coolest design. He just doesn't really have much of a personality. That's kind of my only issue with him.
Huh? What?
What? This is bad. Hide, Joker. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Whatcha? Yeah, this game, the introduction of the cover system, I think it's actually good. Because I got kind of tired of like just having to position myself to fight shadows and P4 and stuff. It was very annoying. Or demons, whatever they're called.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
Huh, what a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be!
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go over there! Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Yeah. Ugh. Blah. That's a good-looking man. Joker's good-looking. He's definitely sexy.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up!
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Alright, so difficulty. So you got safe, you got easy, normal, hard, merciless. Obviously, there's some debates about merciless in this game because technically it's easier to kill shadows if you use their weakness, but at the same time, that goes against you too. But the problem with this is that merciless, at least on vanilla, you get 0.4 times money and you get 0.4 times gold or XP. So anybody that makes the argument that merciless is like easier than hard, like I feel like that's I feel like it's very debatable. Also, the thing with merciless is that it's not you don't actually what's the word? You can't retry dungeons. So you have to go load to a save file, or you have to go to the start of the dungeon. So it's not very easy. But I know some people are going to be like, for me, the main reason is the XP thing. I don't want to grind for years, so we're just going to play on hard. I know I said I was going to do Merciless, but thinking about it now, I don't want to grind the XP. If it wasn't for the XP, I would definitely play on Merciless, but that's why we don't. It's why custom difficulties would be nice in this game.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Alright, we're gonna go with the classic, the Danishi. That is my name. Let's see. Are they doing this, is it last name first, I wonder? Maybe. Yeah, let's do this, and then, yeah, can't tell. It's fine. I'm assuming because it's a Western release, probably it's first name first. First names first, and the greatest. Okay, confirm family name, okay, good. That is my name, Danishi, yes.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
Damn, look at that sprite. Look at that sprite, boy. That thing looks good. That thing is, you can tell that's 4K. Yeah, the if you try to play this game, if you try to upscale the resolution without having a sprite mod, then the sprites look really, really weird.
The prosecutor's
They look
office?
really strange.
What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor, Sai Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
I've never been a fan, personally, of how they do this, how they tell the story in this game. I know some people are gonna be like, how dare you, but the whole going back and forth thing kinda like gives it away.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
truth. To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
After reading it, I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Huh?
And tomorrow's task is soon.
Yongen-jaya. This is Yongen-jaya. If you're ever confused about what to do or where to go next, look at the upper right corner there of the screen for view various hints. So, as you can see, if you've ever played this game, you probably can tell that the textures look a lot better, and that's because I have a texture mod, which is changes some of the environmental textures. But yeah, it definitely looks much nicer. Definitely looks much nicer. There's a little bit stuttering here and there, definitely, but I would say, all things considered, it's pretty doable, pretty watchable, playable. Yongen-jaya. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. This house should be in the back streets of this residential area. Sojiro Sakura. All sorts of people live in the city. Try listening to their conversations or press the X button to talk to them. Tobacco, eh? Yeah. Not thirsty right now. How much money do I have? Probably no money. Yes? You want to get to the residence of that address? It's an alley a bit further back. Take a right off that apartment with the stairs. So, good old Yongen-jaya. I actually went to Yongen-jaya. And I visited the cafe, because Leblanc is based on a real cafe. It's actually kind of funny. They've really embraced it. The nameplate here says Sakura. Looks like they might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. It's a really good song. I mean, the whole soundtrack in P5 it's probably the best in the whole series. I don't think anybody's gonna debate that. I could see some debate, maybe for some of the tracks specifically, like, you know, like Burn My Dread and stuff like that, but I would say for the most part, it has the most consistently good soundtrack. Where's my Arginade? I want some Arginade. God damn it. Yeah, a little bit of crackling here and there, but that's okay. That's alright, it's not gonna be perfect. Do you want to listen in? With the economy in a slump and the population aging, is there a future for the next generation? Don't give me the next generation malarkey, you're just ganging up on us old folks. Yeah. What even is this, old man? A little bit of a weird spot you're living in. That's messed up.
Transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Vertical is the name of a shellfish used for farming pearls.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
Sadly, Vanilla does not have doesn't have an auto function, so yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't include an auto function. That seems like something they should have put in, especially considered it's a next generation game at the time, but whatever.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Ugh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
I'm the guy. Is Sakura-san here?
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then. I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah?
Yeah, how dare you try to stop a rapist? We don't do that here. You stupid or something, kid?
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived earlier. I left them over there.
I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. Yeah, what do I got in my storage, huh? It's a cardboard box sent back from home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. We do have all the DLC items, by the way, so... Can't look at them right now, but we will eventually. Let's clean the room. Clean the stinking fucking room. It's actually a pretty big place for Tokyo, when you think about it. It's actually pretty large. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, get cleaning. Well, actually, let's check some other places first. What about my bag? Is that my bag? I don't think so, right? Got the cluttered work desk. I'm gonna see if I can... I'm gonna try and get... I mean, I could... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. I could do... I could try and 100% the game. Like, do all the requests and everything, but I feel like that's... I mean, we'll see, right? I'm not sure what EX changes. Maybe... Might be a little bit too much content for me to do everything, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see.
Seriously.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were actually cleaning. Got that right, Sojiro. Got that right, motherfucker. I was cleaning. I was getting my clean on. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad, though it's only natural you want to keep your room tidy. Yeah, tell that to about half the population. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to do, right? I'm gonna close up shop and get out of here myself.
I'm gonna head back then.
I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that? Oh, please look after me. Please look after me. Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Yeah, Sojiro. Yeah, big tsundere. Can we get rid of this crap first? What about my, storage? Damn it. Well, let's go to bed then. Yeah, so I got all the DLC outfits from Vanilla, and at the same time I also have some new outfits from Royal that I modded into the game. So should be fun. Get some like the Yasogami High and the Gekkokan High and all that stuff. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Just get in the car.
Stop it!
How dare you cross?
Stop it! Let me...
But don't mind me. Yeah, no, I'm just chilling. Yeah, just looking. Yeah, is something going on over there? What's the deal? You guys okay? Hey, I'm picking up something from the store. You want anything?
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The
Wait a second, okay, so may have said this a little bit too late into the video, but some people may have not played this game yet, so let's try and be civil about it. Let's not spoil the game. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna say, oh wow, this guy sounds blah blah blah, but you know, some people may not know about Persona 5, so let's be kind to those who, you know, may have not experienced this story yet.
in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? You didn't decline, Very well, that is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justi. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Yeah, a little bit of a weird one, huh? A little bit of a weird dream. It looks like you're up. Yeah, I'm up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. School you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll cost you a bit to ride the train there, and the route transfers are a pain. I'll drive you there, but just for today, let's go.
Jeez.
Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Yeah, okay, Sojiro. Okay, bro. Whatever, man. You're such a pimp wearing that fedora. Relax. Relax, buddy.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, alright?
It's actually a really nice school. I mean, maybe I'm just saying that because I went to a not nice one, but I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you. But there were some circumstances on our side. You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Whoa, I'm being treated so nicely. They're treating you like some kind of nuisance. I guess that's what it means to have a criminal record. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. And by the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out, got it? I think I'll scrape by. I could save us a little time and just kick you out right now if that's gonna be your attitude. School never changes, huh?
Hey.
Come on, we're going home. Yeah, school never changes. It's shit as always.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage? You brought it on yourself, though. Still, you were expelled once already. Think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I'm taking in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
I don't think anybody asked you anything. I think you took me out of the kindness of your own heart, Sojiro. You little teddy bear.
I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
Yeah. A subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Aww.
Conveyor belts only.
Jeez.
You know, I always wonder with that cutscene with the subway, the guy's like, I don't have a visual yet. How do you not have a visual? There's a fucking subway coming in at you. And he didn't see it until the very last second. Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Well...
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Alright, give me the fucking... Come on, you freak.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. It's a diary. Make sure you write in it. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should write down what happened today in my diary. You can save your game by pressing the start button. When you see the button come out lower left, you can save it any time. Alright, let's save our game. You don't get that often to save, which is really annoying. There's a lot of times in this game where you're just like... it's just so annoying because it's like, you know, it's like a 3-hour cutscene and you just have to sit there and take it. So, let me see, can I get this stuff yet? No, okay. This actually may be a good time to end this video, yeah, because I don't want to start it until we go to the next area, so hope you guys enjoyed it. If you played Persona 5, you know that it's a pretty big cutscene for the first little bit. You know, the gameplay doesn't start until like 3 or 4 hours in, maybe, I would say. That's probably a good approximation, so yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Interested to see when we'll get to the EX gameplay, but yeah, I'm having fun with it as always, and hope you are too. See you for the next one.